Hey guys, it's me, Kayjhei, and welcome to another video. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to say welcome. I'm Kayjhei and I make videos about travel, food, and lifestyle. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make milk tea at home. So I have the ingredients and I'm going to be listing them down below where we purchased them on an online shop. So if you want to learn how to make your own milk tea at home, please keep on watching. I will be showing you our ingredients for milk tea. So this first is the Tapioca Pearls. Next, of course, is the milk tea itself. This is powdered Wintermelon milk tea. To make it taste like an authentic milk tea, you would need, of course, tea or natural tea leaves. For the Tapioca Pearls to have some taste, of course, you need to have this caramelized sugar syrup. This next ingredient is chocolate pudding. Now, you can choose to add this to your milk tea or not, but I prefer to add chocolate pudding. The first thing you have to do is cook the Tapioca Pearls. I've cooked this in 6 cups of water. It depends on how much pearls you're going to cook, and cook them for 30 minutes so that it's going to be soft and chewy. So after 30 minutes, you have to strain it and run cold water so that it can be rinsed. Make sure that it's rinsed properly and just keep on mixing it so that it won't stick together. After you're sure that it's already all drained, the water, you can already transfer it to a container. So make sure that your container can be sealed so that you can put it in the refrigerator after, if you're not going to use all the Tapioca Pearls. This time we're going to be preparing the tea. So this is going to be freshly pressed tea. I'm going to be putting 3 tablespoons of the black tea in a small strainer because we're going to be rinsing it before we actually press the tea that we're going to be using for the milk tea mixture. This time we're going to rinse the tea leaves with warm water. We do this so that the next flavor that we're gonna get from the tea will be the more intense flavor for the mixture of the milk tea. So as you can see, this is the rinsed tea leaves there. And the next flavor that we're going to get after it has rinsed is the more intense flavor of the tea. Next, I'm going to transfer the tea leaves from this strainer to this coffee presser. So I chose to use a coffee presser so that when I transfer the tea into a container later on, the tea leaves are not also going to fall into the container. So now I'm just fixing and evening out the tea, so that when I pour in the hot water, it's all going to be even and flat. Now I'm pouring the hot water. This is about 1.5 to 2 cups of water. That's the measurement from the coffee presser. So it depends of how much flavor you want to get from the tea leaves. That's how much or the amount of water that you're going to be putting. Just make sure that you're able to measure it. Trial and error. Now we're gonna let this sit for 3 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get the Tapioca Pearls that we cooked a while ago from the fridge. So as you can see, these are the Tapioca Pearls we cooked. And they are not really that soft. It's kind of hard because it came from the fridge. So what we're going to do is we're going to thaw them. So let's just scoop some up, just enough for the mixture that we're going to make of the milk tea, and put it in this glass container. So after we put it in the container, we'll put hot water, pour in hot water on the Tapioca Pearls This is to allow it to thaw and make it chewy. So just continue to stir, mix it, and let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. And taste test it first if it's already okay and chewy, and then drain it. Now let's go back to the black tea. So now I'm pressing it after letting it sit for, well, actually more than 3 minutes. So let's just press it first. After pressing the black tea, I'm going to be transferring it to a container so that I can store it in the refrigerator. Next, after the tapioca pearls have thawed, it's time for some flavoring. And we're going to be pouring this caramelized brown sugar syrup in the tapioca pearls and add it to have that sweet taste that we love in milk tea. Now for the exciting part, the milk tea mixture. I am using a 1/2 tablespoon measuring spoon to make the milk tea mixture. I'm going to be putting 3 of this 1/2 tablespoons into this cup. Next is we're going to pour in some of the black tea. I didn't pour all of it into the container yet, so I'm still using the measuring spoon, and I'm going to be pouring about 3 to 4 1/2 tablespoons of this black tea mixture. Next is we're going to mix together the black tea and the powdered wintermelon milk tea mixture. Once mixing it is done, I got again the caramelized brown sugar syrup, and I'm going to be pouring that 1 teaspoon of that syrup into the milk tea and the black tea mixture. Now it's time to pour in some cold water to dilute the mixture, and remember, mix it well. My favorite part of making milk tea at home is, of course, putting it all together. So now I'm just mixing this tapioca pearls, and I'm going to be putting it into this glass. This is where I'm going to be making the milk tea. So after the tapioca pearls, I'm going to be putting my favorite, the chocolate pudding. I think I'm going to be putting around maybe 3 to 4 chocolate pudding slices into this milk tea mixture. After the tapioca pearls and the chocolate pudding are in the glass, next is, of course, the milk tea mixture. And we're almost done. We just need to put some ice. And don't forget, since we're trying to save the planet, use a metal straw. Now you can get to enjoy your milk tea that you made from home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.